75-69. North Alabama showed heart by putting up a fight against the Knights until the buzzer ran out. The Lions also welcomed back the UNA men's basketball 1991 national championship team to Flowers Hall. During halftime on Saturday, they celebrated the 30th anniversary of their NCAA Division II championship victory. 12 members of the team and the coaching staff were honored with dinner, a tour of the locker room, watching practice, and having a reunion in the Pierce Hospitality Suite while watching the game. The players on this championship team laid the foundation for the future Lions in every aspect of the game. They expect greatness from everyone that wears a UNA jersey on their backs and that they all compete. Catch North Alabama play on Eastern Kentucky on Wednesday, February 16th at 6:30 p.m. on ESPN+.
Over 4,000 miles traveled, 2 flights, 10-plus hours on a tour bus, 5 regular bus rides, and 4 games in 8 days in 5 different states. Those are the numbers as we take a look at the UNA women's basketball team within the past few weeks. Going from Alabama to Arkansas to Kentucky, and then all the way up to Virginia to Georgia, and finally down south to Florida. It has been chaotic to say the least for the Lady Lions, yet they still find a way to share their love for the game through hard work. In an interview with the team captain and sophomore, Macy Lee, she mentioned that it's hard to stay focused when traveling because you're away from school and playing the sport you love makes you feel like you have no tasks, but that's not the case. You have to make sure and plan some time to get schoolwork done while traveling. Lee also reflected on the team win over Jacksonville by saying, "Jacksonville was the best conference memory. We all came together as one team and played for each other and never gave up. I think we showed a lot of grit and determination, which led to individual success and ultimately team success." Spread the love for Lee and the rest of the Lady Lions on ESPN Plus today at 3 p.m. against Lipscomb down in Nashville, Tennessee.
StepSing 2022 has come and gone, and I had the chance to sit down and talk with some of StepSing's best performers. Take a look at what they had to say.
It was a sold-out performance to see StepSing, a valued tradition, hosted by the University Program Council. In this competition, student groups compete in a performance where they choreograph their own show filled with dancing, singing, and acting.
The theme this year was Game Night. Each group created a performance to fit the theme, some including Clue, Candyland, Game of Life, and Mario Kart.
Maggie Drummond, UNA student and Phi Mu StepSing member, explains the tedious process of preparing for StepSing.
It's a lot of fun. It's really tiring, really hard, but it's very rewarding, even if you don't win. Candyman! I formed new friendships because there are a lot of girls that I hadn't talked to before, and then I talked to them at StepSing, but I think we also bonded just through, honestly, our tiredness and, motivation to get through it.
Baby, I'm sorry, not sorry, baby, I'm sorry, not sorry. We started by, brainstorming on what we were going to do. That was the hardest part. We're trying to figure out the songs and how it fit in the theme and our storyline. I love the performance part, but making up the choreography was really fun. Getting to be creative and see how it works and then see everybody's faces when they're like, "Oh my god, I love this dance." I'm make me proud of my hard work. So I would advise people who are in a fraternity or a sorority that haven't done steps to at least try it out. And it's a lot of fun.
On February 12th, 2022, LeBron James passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the most points ever by an NBA player in the regular season and playoffs. Abdul-Jabbar held the all-time scoring title with 44,149 points after his career ended in 1989. He played for 20 seasons between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Los Angeles Lakers while playing 1,560 games and averaging 25 points. James achieves this great milestone against the Golden State Warriors through the middle of the third quarter. James was drafted in 2003 out of Akron, Ohio, to his hometown Cleveland Cavaliers. Since then, he has played for Miami Heat, Cleveland for a second stint, and now the Los Angeles Lakers. For his career, he has averaged 27 points per game and becomes the all-time leading scorer in NBA history in only 1,349 games, 211 games less than Abdul-Jabbar. In his 19th season, he is averaging 29 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists, which looks like he may not be slowing down. James could be the first ever NBA player to reach the milestone of 40,000 career points in a career. To add to his astounding milestone, James has acquired 4 NBA championships between his 3 teams, 4 MVP awards, 4 Finals MVP awards, 17 All-Star selections, and 6 NBA All-Defensive selections. James finishes his historic night with 27 points and 15 rebounds in a loss to the Warriors, 117 points to 115 points.
A feel-good story for the Los Angeles Rams as they partake in the Super Bowl against the Cincinnati Bengals this Sunday, as both teams have accomplished the ultimate goal of making it to the biggest stage in the game of football. The feel-good story comes from only one player. The Rams made a tough decision in January of 2021. They traded away their former #1 overall pick, Jared Goff, for a 13-year veteran quarterback that had never won a playoff game, Matthew Stafford. Stafford played for the Detroit Lions for all of his career as he was their #1 overall pick coming out of Georgia in the 2009 NFL Draft. Stafford suffered a long career of underwhelming seasons with losses in 3 opening games of the playoffs. Nevertheless, head coach of the Rams, Sean McVay, brought in Stafford to lead his team to the promised land. Stafford played a great season and managed to make Cooper Kupp into a superstar while leading the Rams into the Super Bowl. However, Detroit has not forgotten about their former quarterback. A local t-shirt shop in Detroit has coined a new name to sell on t-shirts, the Detroit Rams, in which to honor their former quarterback because of his outstanding accomplishments. Detroit still pulls for their former signal caller ahead of the big game on Sunday and will look to see if Stafford can finish off his magical season.
Now we have Hogan into insight into Joe Wheeler State Park.
Finding a safe place for friends and family to hang out can be difficult nowadays. But thankfully for those in the Shoals area, there's a place right here in your backyard for you to check out.
The Joe Wheeler State Park is located just off of Highway 72 in Rogersville, Alabama. It offers many different activities for friends and families to enjoy, including golf, a public boating dock with great access to the Tennessee River for fishing, walking trails that can be challenging but very enjoyable, and a great view of the Tennessee River from the Joe Wheeler Lodge. I was able to catch up with Peyton Galot, a local resident, to see his favorite thing about the state park.
My favorite thing about Joe Wheeler State Park is the golf course here. I love playing golf. It's probably my most favorite thing to do. And the thing I enjoy most about it is the wildlife that you get to see while you're out here playing. You see deer every single time you're playing. You see squirrels. I've seen snakes out here. And today we even saw a big group of pelicans flying over. So that's really the most important thing out here is nature.
Next time you're in the Rogersville area, make sure to check out the Joe Wheeler State Park. It's family fun for everybody.
In recent COVID-19 news, a new Omicron variant has quickly surfaced around the globe, earning the nickname Stealth Omicron. This Omicron subvariant BA2 has raised fears for many who worry that another wave of cases will occur. The World Health Organization has announced that the Omicron BA2 is a variant of concern due to its transmissibility. However, it is no more deadly than the original variant. When it comes to BA2, the World Health Organization stresses that individuals continue to become fully vaccinated and boosted. World Health Organization Director General Tedros Ghebreyesus stated on February 1st, "This virus is dangerous and it continues to evolve before our very eyes. It's premature for any country either to surrender or to declare victory." While vaccinations may not be able to fully prevent people from becoming infected by Omicron, BA2, it can help to fight against the spread of the virus.
New Alabama Governor Kay Ivey announced on February 4th that there will be a new driver's license system which will both improve and modernize the current system that has been in place for nearly 20 years. The new system, which will be known as LEADS, short for the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency Driver's License System, will center around better protection for citizen data while also improving customer service. Jimmy Helms, director of the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency's Department of Public Safety, stated that the Driver License Division has worked diligently to improve technology and processes at every level within the new system. The new system installation will take place starting on Monday, April 18th, and will continue through Tuesday, April 26th. Alabama driver's license offices will be closed to the public and online through this one-week period, and reopen with newly available options and services. That's all for today's news. I'm Zach Denton, and with my partner, Claire Hendrickson, we hope you have a great rest of your day. And as always, thank you for joining in with us at UNA Today.